No sweat, no shocks. Squeak, squeak. We've got the groove.
We're back, guys.
When chaos calls, we're on your side. Hold the line. We got that spark. In sunny days or when it's dark. Murphy comes knocking, but we're solid as stone. Kept intact. Your cover's homegrown. We step up.
Guys, Murphy has been knocking on a lot of people's doors in this year. This year has been crazy, right?
It is, Mari. It is.
And what do I mean by that? I mean, seriously, basically, I've been hearing, and I don't know if you're living under the rock, but I've been hearing all these people that have been losing their jobs. So we're going to talk today about how you can have a plan B that every family needs.
Definitely. Hello, everyone from Florida. Mari from
Texas. Florida y Texas. That's what's up.
We are here. We are here to help you guys. We are here to talk about very important things today, things that we have to know that is happening right now. A lot of people is suffering right now, situations that maybe with a little of concern or prevention can avoid a bad Christmas. And that is the reason we are here. We are here to share with you information, to share with you a value that can help to change our life, your life, my life.
Yes, exactly. So we talk about layoffs, medical surprises, debt piling fast because life happens. And the question is, are you ready? And I will say that most people are not. Right, Gloria? And the people that you met, do you think that most people are ready for whatever happens in their life?
I don't think so. And the problem is that people believe sometimes that they can afford what happens. And
right?
Exactly. And most of the time is out of our hands what the life is showing us right now. So it's important to have a plan. It's important to have prevention. It's important to have a program that support you in these times. So I don't know if you heard about the layoff.
Like
the
I
last
think
2 months.
when you and I were discussing the other day that it seems like a lot of people seem to be gambling with their life because we all know that we all gonna die, right? And I don't want to get like morbid, but this is the truth. So I actually recently connected with one of my friends. We were in a group together, and he told me that in May his wife had some kind of health crisis, and they're like mid-40s, and that ended her in the ER, and then ended her in a coma for 2 months. And now she's doing rehab. That was in May. So May to June, June to July, coma, August to September until now. 4 months of very expensive, rehab in California.
No.
And I was like shocked. I heard so many horrible stories that I just keep shaking my head because we're here for you, but you have to be there for yourself first.
And I comes the question: are you ready? Are you ready for those situations? Life happens. Nobody wants that happens to anyone, but it happens. And so, are you ready to afford? No, it's just the money. It's the time. It's the preparation about the who is taking care of you, of your family, of your wife, and the kids, and the house, and continue working because if not, how you get money to cover all those expenses? So it's really, the question is simple, Mari. Are you ready?
I like that, Gloria, because again, I was talking this week to somebody that I put in a health care plan. And I said, you don't have a health plan? Question, do you remember last time you went to the ER, how much you pay? $7,000 to $14,000. You know, a out-of-pocket max in a health insurance usually is $10,000. So if that person would have had health insurance, after the 10,000, you pay the 10,000, they would have paid anything. I just met yesterday somebody that I actually is my neighbor. Not met, but I haven't talked to her deeply. But I was walking with my granddaughter last night, and I see her, and she's coming from the store, and she tells me her mom is over 67. She doesn't have Medicare, and she's going blind. And I said, "What?" I said, "First of all, here's the phone, right? Here's the phone for you to check if your mom is eligible for Medicare, because they're closing in 4 days. Medicare open enrollment closes, guys. Please,
Oh my God.
going up, know that. Two, if she cannot do Medicare, because some people cannot do Medicare, or Social Security because they didn't pay into it, if you guys didn't know, then you can actually then go into the Affordable Care Act, and then I'll call you, I'll run the numbers, and I'll let you know. But she told me that she was taking care of her mom. She had to stop working because she's taking care of her mom because her mom is going blind.
Yeah, so of course needs someone to help.
Autistic. Her nephew's autistic. And I'm like, what?
Yes, it's a lot of situations that in life, in families can occur, and where that is the moment where you think about, come on, as a financial specialist, as an international agent, a consultant, we have to do something to try to share information, because it's a lot of programs, a lot of plans that people can get, no matter the cost, that can help them. It's not about money. It's how you can cover yourself and your loved ones with these programs that can help you during these times. Those times comes, so you have to be prepared.
So I don't think people being prepared. I've been telling people that there was going to be a huge line of people without a job. And look at some of these headlines today. Small businesses cut 120,000 jobs in November.
Yes.
ADP private payrolls dropped 32,000 positions. And when you go to Facebook and you look for...
And Mary, it's important that we are not trying to scare nobody. It's just sharing information. It's like a wake up. Let's do something together. Let's
look. I think I can definitely say that this has been a terrible year for me. It has been filled with nothing but stress and anxiety. Can you see this?
Yeah.
I got laid off from my job in January and have been unemployed ever since. I have applied to multiple jobs. Listen, we're not here only to tell you about a plan B in the sense of, hey, be ready with an insurance, health insurance. Hey, be ready with a life insurance. Hey, be ready with whatever you want to add to that sentence. But also what we do as financial professionals, it's a great time to have a economy foolproof job where you work for yourself and help others, learn financial things, help others. And I mean, talk a little bit about that, Gloria, because I mean, it's just...
Yes, it's just get an opportunity. We live in a country that gives us the opportunity, the all world opportunity to do whatever we want. So one of the most important facts that you can get today's world is changing. Everything is getting to get your responsibility. Everything, this insurance, retirement, health, weakness, everything is your responsibility. So why you don't get the opportunity to be your own boss, to create your own company, to start growing yourself, not just about health. You have to care of yourself, your health, your mind, your body, your finance.
Yes.
So it's a lot of right now, a lot of companies offering opportunity to create your own company. So start to grow and start to looking for an extra income for create your compound interest in yourself. You are an
Exactly.
asset.
You have to
You
believe
are
in
the more
yourself.
important asset.
Yes, this. And this can actually survive anything if you are prepared for it. This is when I decided to have my tagline: when Murphy nods, our coverage blocks. When Murphy nods, our job protects us,
Exactly.
right? But I don't know, like people, like if it's gonna be more layoffs. And why are the layoffs? Most people are not upskill, meaning that a lot of the businesses are cutting costs because they can now have AI do it. They don't need you, you that complain. They don't need you, you that get sick or they want this and that and that. They can actually have AI working and cut all this, and this is gonna get worse.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Is this the way that it's a lot of benefits that you can get, not just to be prepared on the plans. Right now, you are in a situation that you need to start look for yourself of another way. Take an opportunity to see different ways to do things. That is the job. Labor job is changing. Companies are changing while they are hiring. Now they don't want to get the responsibility of the person. Why? They are getting consultants, short-term contracts, so don't have to the possibility to get more responsibility about the people that they
Well,
hire.
thank you for saying that because I never thought about this, but as you were saying that, also think about how much liability brings to have an employee. Somebody falls in the work, all kinds of somebody gets sick, somebody gets into some kind of chemical thing. So again, guys, we're going to 15-minute cities. I don't know if you've done any research on that, but they want us to be in 15-minute cities where basically everything is gonna be near us, and you're gonna be working from a metaverse perspective. I don't know if you've done any research on that, Gloria, but that's where we're going. If you see the movie Ready Player One or Ready One Player, that's what the movie is about. And slowly you're starting to see where everything that you want, you can get it knock on your door. Now, you and I were discussing how one of the things that we can do to be prepared is to not spend money in things that are unimportant. Can you comment on that?
Yeah, definitely. One of the situation that get the people without the reserve, without a planning, is because we live in a society that is very consumist. So every time we now it's the iPhone 17, we have to buy it, the Pro, the everything. Come on, we have to be conscious that we need, or we need what we need, what is covered, and what is the best investment, and that is your future. Think, stop, and think. What is this mean for me? Not today, in 1 month, in 1 year, in
Yeah,
5 years.
exactly. Your health, your relationships, and your wealth.
Exactly.
Anything in that category, like I need to be healthy so I can keep doing what I'm doing. This year, I had a health crisis at the beginning of this year, and I lost a lot of weight, and it scared me because I was having issues with my vision. Question: how bad would it be for somebody to lose their vision?
Come on. You lose the
We take things
possibility
for
to.
granted, don't you think? It seems like a lot of people take things for granted. I said, thank you, Jesus, for that I can see, that I can hear, please.
Yeah. And that happened like that. It's what we talk. Maybe we are so involved on this in this world and in this industry that we see all the time things happens. So it's normal maybe for us to take actions.
Well, look at this. It's interesting you said that because the other day my husband and I were watching a movie. He said, "Oh, if they wouldn't have insurance," and I'm like, "Oh my God, my husband now! Like, what the heck is happening in our life?" But yeah, I mean, the reason that I don't watch too much news is because everything is what is it, positive news or negative news?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't believe anything we're saying, just watch the news for 5 minutes. on
Yes.
who were kidnapped, who was killed, or who had an accident. Rich, poor, it doesn't matter.
It's what I mentioned. It's not about the money. You have to have all the money you want in the world. Lose Steve Jobs, all the money, and he can do nothing because it's the reality. It's what you do when you have the power to do it. It's today. What are you doing today for yourself? What are you today for you tomorrow? For your month ago, a year after? What are you doing for yourself today? So it's what we are trying to talk about opportunities. Right now, we are in an amazing company, HGI. Yeah, maybe we can transfer that information to people. You want to do something
Mhm.
different in your life? Contact us.
Exactly. You
Contact
can do it.
Mary today.
You can have your license in 2 weeks. You study for the test in whatever state you are in. Then you take the test. You pass the test. All you need is a 70 and up.
Mhm.
Then you go and do your background check, pay your license, and you can do that in 3 weeks.
And you can start a career in the most important industry in this country.
Mhm.
Billions of dollars are waiting for you out there. But you can change your mind. You work for somebody or you work for yourself.
And the same
You
with
can do
the
both.
yeah, well, yeah. Some of us started both. Like
Yes.
they used to, try to like move from here to there. But again, this is the end of the year, and people start thinking about what I'm gonna do next year. This is the time to prepare and be like, hey, I am going to bet on myself for not only for me as a person, but as the person that is in my family, so that my family can have a legacy in the future
Yes.
that is not going to be stopped by anything, right?
Yes.
This
Eh,
is why we talk about healthcare, preventing medical debt, high deductibles, family protection, and all that other jazz, right?
yes. It's about protect your legacy. It's about protect your income. You are working all of those years, try to save, try to get a home, a house, try to your assets. In the moment that you need, what is the first thing that you will do? Something happened to your family, you need money to surgery, you need money to, you start to sell. So it's not protected because health is so expensive in the moment that you need it.
Thank you for
When
saying that, because actually, I was putting somebody in a health plan, and they told me they had 20 medications. And I said, if you pay $50 per medication, that's what? $1,000, because being unhealthy is expensive.
yes,
It is very, 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 very
it is.
expensive.
It
And
is.
I can tell you, as somebody that's been dealing with health in my teens, how horrible it is. But talking about expenses, 2 weeks ago, we had to change our tires. That was $750. And this week, this is the third week that I haven't had a car because they're doing a tune-up and they're taking the dead long time. So we should get our car today or tomorrow. That's 800 something dollars. So in the last month, most people that had to pay 800 plus 750, that's what?
100,000, 150, 500, 1,500.
Most people, I had money that I pulled from crypto, and I had money that I pulled from an emergency fund to pay for this stuff. Not only that, we had to fix the chimney this year too. That was $2,500 out of pocket. So and not even talk about my health and everything else, but thank God we were ready. But most people, can they say they're ready? No, because we talk to these people every day, right?
Yeah, of course. I don't know if you know, Mary, I talked with you before in Florida. The increasing of prices is crazy. Right now is so expensive live here. That apartment, one bed,
I
one
see you guys moving to Texas. Because this is why another reason. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
There's so many people moving from states.
Yes, looking for to save money for the simply the price of increasing prices and everything, taxes, food. Right
Insurance.
now, $100 $200 is nothing buying food. So that movement, that change in life, have to move you up as well, because you have, it's not about start saving, it's a start creating income. You increase your income, it's fine. It's not about save money. It's important save money, but it's more important to create an income, an extra income that can give you the possibility to do things, to get chances, to take decisions. The money give you the opportunity to take decisions
Money gives you choices, is what it is. It's not
and
that
choices.
we want to say that money is everything. No, but money, we live in this normal world where everything seems to be money related, right?
It's true.
And most of you guys have more money going out of the house than coming in. And that's a recipe for disaster, is a perfect storm, right?
And that is where we are here, guys. We are here to give you we have the opportunity to offer you a financial analysis where we discover all those little expenses that you have that you don't know, that you can, maybe sometimes you need to put it in a paper to discover, to understand where are the opportunities in your real world, in your real day life. You have to change, or maybe you have to adjust a little bit, and you have the money, you have the opportunity to live in a beautiful country. United States is the most beautiful country in the world. We have all the opportunities. Just is a change of mind, a little better every day, 1%.
Mindset, totally. And Gloria, tell everybody where you were born.
Yeah, I born in Colombia.
She
I'm
said it.
from,
She is Colombian. My uncle is Colombian. And a lot of my brothers and sisters that come from Colombia come here to work their butt, just like my sister here and my
yes,
uncle. And
yes,
she said it. Stop complaining, guys. I know there's a lot of us that are American, were born American citizens and complain about this, that, and that. But we are here to evaluate your current risk, to check your health plan, to review your income protection, set up coverage before crisis, and all this stuff. Because at the end of the day, you don't wait until you have a bill. You don't wait till you get laid off or a diagnosis hits.
exactly. And that is the most important thing. We can offer you right now a financial need analysis. What are you right now? And create a pattern about your health, your life, your finance. Not only that, remember, guys, health and time are those
Gloria, can you do a
most.
financial analysis for a person, for a anonymous person, John Doe here right now? Just make up somebody. Let's do that. Do a financial needs analysis for John Doe.
No, and I
So
don't
that
know.
people see what it is, because sometimes people need to see. Show me. Show me.
It's
And this financial needs analysis, if you go to a financial advisor with financial professionals, they will charge you $500 to $1,000 to do it. We
It's
do
a
it for
lot of
free.
money. It's a lot of money. We can do the next time. Let's record the next time and do
Okay,
a
let's do
financial
it next
analysis.
time. But seriously, guys,
It's true.
we tell you the good, the bad, and ugly about how you can get from point A to point B and retire in the time that you want without having to survive,
Mhm.
without giving all of it to Uncle Sam legally,
Exactly.
right?
And all the opportunities. It's a lot of, it is a lot of there people. It's a lot of people too talking about doing money fast, and take care of that, people. You need to work and understand what are you doing, where you put your savings, where you, how, what company, who, what credential they have. Don't worry about us. What is your license number? Where are you registered? That is important, because all the people that is talking have to have a federal registration. We are monitored for the federal government. So start to create your own responsibilities, your own programs with people that really know what they are doing. And we are here in English, in Spanish. If we get to learn Portuguese, we can learn Portuguese as well. But we want to help you. We want to give
Actually,
you
we
information.
found a way. Like I told you, we found a way that we can talk to anybody. As long as you're United States, we can talk to you in any language you want. So anyway, I think before we go, I want to do a really quick show of a John Doe for healthcare, because you know what? I think besides mortgage, healthcare is one of the biggest costs, right?
Yeah, it is. It is,
So
definitely.
let's do this and show you how easy, and you can actually get a healthcare plan really quick, like less than 10 minutes. You can actually have from point A to point B. It's incredible what they've done with this. And give me a second, because I'm actually, every time you go to this thing, you have to be connected and blah blah blah. And there's a lot of, because I deal with HIPAA information as somebody that is certified with the ACA. So I'm going to show you how cool it is. How cool it is, and be sure that I don't show any kind of personal information from any of my clients, because that's important, right? So let me show you this. Now I can share screen. Okay. So let's say that we have somebody, just give me an area code in Florida, because I can actually serve people in Florida. What is that area code in Florida?
33134.
32134. And this person is in what? In Lake and Marion or Putnam?
No, 33134. 33.
Oh, 33134. 33134. That's weird. Okay. What is the age of the person? 35, 45, 55?
40.
40. They're tobacco user. Are they the parent of a child? Under 19?
Yeah.
Okay. Are they pregnant?
No.
And how many people are living in the house?
4.
4. And household income?
It's around both of them or just one?
No, both of them.
160.
160,000? Okay. So, just so you know, because this person is above the area, they're not going to be for subsidies. But look. So how many people are going to be in this plan? Just a person, or are we going to have somebody else? How many people?
4 of them.
4 of them. And what is the other person's age?
38.
38. Tobacco user, parent of a child. No. But parent of a child, right? Okay. And then the next person?
And the 2 kids.
How old is the kid?
10 and 8.
Boys?
Yes.
Okay. 10 and
8.
8.
Girl.
Girl? Okay. Yes. Girl. Okay. So
we make a beautiful family.
Now, okay, so we got, yes, that's like a beautiful family. So look, I'm looking at this, and this is right now where we are with that. Now, logically, because this is a higher income, I can do this and
reduce the income to see something more, maybe someone that makes 60,000, maybe 120.
Let's do just 100,000.
Okay.
Because actually, boom, look at that. 1,300. I want you to see the difference.
Yeah.
282, right? For all those people. So once you hit up over 100,000, that's where excellent, but I can actually get other things that are better than this. But for people that are, you see how fast it is? And then once you do this, then I go here and go like, hey, Florida Blue Cross Blue Shield, because I know what actually is the best.
And it is important, Mari, to remember something and be a little about this. This is maybe sounds like a lot of money by month, or no? But what happened? In the United States, an average, an appendectomy, I say well,
Yeah.
it's around $70,000.
Okay, so
Average
you
in the
see the
United
out-of-pocket max?
Mhm.
If you actually have a $70,000 appendectomy and you have this plan, and your maximum out-of-pocket will be $10,600. After that, the rest of whatever you actually spend will be paid completely by the healthcare. That's worth it, right? Because most people will be bankrupted. A health
Yes.
crisis bankrupts people, right?
It's true. It's true.
So we want you guys to think about the importance. And I know you guys understand what we're saying. A lot of you guys are right now struggling with health issues. This was my year, and you can lower your A1C. I walked my butt, and from last year, I went from 7.7 A1C to 6.2.
Congratulations, my friends. You
You
made
know,
it.
and I feel great. And later, I'm gonna go walk. And even when it's freezing out there, I am walking at least 2.5 miles minimum in a day. It has made a difference. Moving, just basic things that we used to talk before. So anyway, I think we already passed our 30 minutes. And Gloria, give us a little
Thank you.
goodbye
Thank you, Mari,
outro.
for
And
opening
say-
this space. I think that's very important to thank you about this, because it's about changing lives. It's about get a message, a really value message. And we are here for help to you, for help you. We are trying to share value information. Call us, let us know. Whatever is not dumb
Here's
questions.
your information. Is that right, Gloria?
Yes, it's fine. Perfect. So thank you for your time. Thank you, Mari. Again, we will see you soon. We are trying to do this every week, at least one a week.
Yes, no matter what happens, hail, rail, and sleet, we're Murphy Knox, our coverage box, and we're here in Texas and Florida. So we love you guys, and we see you next
We
week.
never deflect your peace of mind, we protect. When Murphy knocks, knock, knock, our coverage blocks.